Alright YouTube, welcome back. Doing the fifth box of Shadows of Innistrad, doing the full case. I accidentally ripped it already, so that's what happens when you're excited for a new set and just want to get going. So far, 4 boxes in. I'm content with what I've seen so far. Just pulling out the boosters here, going right to left, as I normally do. I've been really content with what I've seen. The quality of the product overall is really good. The art is fantastic. The flavors is there. It's also a nice mix of. Hold on, I've got some glare here. That did absolutely nothing. All right, that's as good as it gets. Anyway, it has a nice mix of fun cards and the super attractive cards. Confirm Suspicions. Opening up the forewear right off the bat. Hold on, let me just can do a little to alleviate the lighting a little bit here. All right, so not the best forewear, and a Death Cap Cultivator. That is, on the other hand, a pretty decent card. We'll see some play, I believe, in ramp strategies. All right, moving on to the next one. Well, yeah, really exciting set, fun to draft. Didn't rent the stat, which in a previous video I believe I said it wasn't worth all that much. It's actually like 15 bucks still, so that's pretty nice. An Air Falcon Wrath. I'll put that in there. One of my butts needed, I think. Then we have a Game Trail. Very nice. Some good cards right off the bat in a Foil Forest. And a Solitaire Hunter is the flip card. So yeah, it's apparently really fun also to play both in limited and whatnot. So I kind of hope it makes a big impact on the standard. I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll see. Slayer's Plate. First, ordinary rare that hasn't been all that great. But it could really be, the aftermath of the Eldrazi Drowning Out Temple, where we just see a bunch of bunch of red Eldrazi. Kind of looks like it'll be a thing. Reality Smasher and Fognuts here. Invocation of Saint Traft, excuse me. So now we've had 3 mediocre rares in a row to get us back to square one. But yeah, they both have Reality Smasher. Still, they have Fognuts here. They have the Eldrazi Obligator, which is really good. Triskaidekaphobia. And Tom Gossamonger is the flip card. So there's some really good Eldrazi still that you can play in standard. Troublegeist foil. Then we have a Tamir's Journal. That's the rare, and Automatic Geist is the flip card, uncommon. So this box turned from pretty decent, at least from the get-go, to not so great. Decoration Stone, however, is a really nice card. Startled Awake. Mythic flip card. Not the flip card you want to see. But last time I actually got 2 Startled Awake, and I believe an Avacyn in the same box. So here's hoping we'll see more sexy time. Soul Swallower. And nope. Kindly Stranger is the flip card. The rare is a Mind Rack Demon, which is actually a mythic, but hey, which as I explained earlier, is pretty. I find it pretty decent. So we'll see if it goes ahead and becomes a thing or not. An Inexorable Blob going over there. And a Solitary Hunter. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. Kind of changed up out here. It was really sunny earlier, and now it's all gray and dark. So can't do too much about it currently. Altered Ego. And a Baron Researcher. The Delver upgrade. Come on, box, redeem yourself. Choked Estuary. That's a start. Like the Showlands, they're like $4 a piece. Abyssinian Missionaries. What's the flip card? Then we have a Gitrock Monster. It's a really nice card. I really love it. It has everything going on. And then we have a Guy Reach Bandit. I think it's good enough for stand-up play, so I'll put it in the good pile. But you know, I'm not fully convinced. It's more of a temporary solution. Normally when I go through cards and collections and whatnot, and cards in general, I sort by. I have like 3 piles. Silent Observer, where there's the good pile, Epiphany at the Groundyard. Then there's the mediocre pile, which is it's not quite there, but it's pretty close. And then there's the just unplayable pile with all the Leviathans and Krakens and overpriced vanilla creatures over the years. Gerald's Masterpiece. So the mythics in this box has been pretty bad, honestly. We've gotten the Gitrock Monster, which is pretty nice, but it's not, it's like a, $6 card or something. So, Scourge Wolf, really like that guy. Hinterland Logger. But there's still plenty of room to redeem this box. A Silent Visitor. Also a pretty nice card. It's again one of those, $1-2 cards, but it's standard playable, and black-white will be a thing, and I think it's good enough to be in those decks. So there'll also be, I think, black-white control is gonna be a big thing. Angel of Deliverance, pretty bad. Then we have Forest. Honastiro. Let's see. Come on, something good. Diagraph Colossus. Fine card. Not too exciting. Solitaire Honda was the flip card. Turns into a one of the pack. We have Fevered Visions. And Duskwatch Recruiter is the flip. He turns into a Krallenhorde Howler. Put that over here. So, pretty shady box so far. I mean, I need to generate a little bit of oomph here in the end to save it, I think. Slayer's Plate is not the oomph we need. And it's not the oomph we want either, so. Come on, good stuff. Then we have an Avacyn's Judgment. It's a pretty decent card. Again, it's going in the good pile. Then we have Sage of Ancient Lore going in the bad pile. Primarily because I think it's good enough for standard play. I believe it will see some action. We'll see if I'm totally wrong on that one. But Corrupted Graphstone is terrible. Holy shit. Kindly Stranger is the flip card. Turns into a Demon-Possessed Witch. Jeebus. Rattle Change. Village Messenger. Alright, so this box is officially terrible. Don't think we're coming back from this. But I'll do a recap at the end. To the Slaughter, Pretty decent card, actually. Kind of like it. Come with the pillars, the flip card. Turns into a branded howler. Alright. Gonna need some sleep after this. Nephalian Moondrakes. Pretty terrible card. Then we have Lambhole Pacifist. Militant Inquisitor foil. Art is gorgeous. Cryptolith Right. It's the rare. And Fraven Gargoyle, which turns into a Stonewing Antagonizer. It's the Fliberino. Alright, Descend Upon the Sinful, another, low budget rare mythic. Excuse me. Again, I like it, but it's not worth really anything. Thing in the Ice though is worth something. So again, kind of saved it there. Lightning Axe, I need it. But again, I'm not just going by if a card is worth the money. Descend Upon the Sinful, I think, still is a decent sweeper. Bygone Bishop. It's just a question of how his hand was to flip, how control plays out. Kind of doubt that black-white control is gonna need it, but we'll see. Veteran Kafar. Confirmed Suspicions is the rare. Autumnal Gloom is the flip. Right down to 3 boosters after this one. So, Silas Tracker, pretty decent rare. All things considered, Gas Staff, Arsonists. Is the flip a common? Come on, give me a Sorn in here or something. Flameblade Angel, lovely art, terrible card. Then we have a Breakneck Rider. That's the flip. An uncommon. Foreboding Ruins. Showland, very nice. Or Shadowland, or whatever you want to call it. Last booster of this box, which has been, I can say already, the worst box so far. Port Town. Which, is good. So it's our Hunter. What's the flip? So I'm kind of hoping I don't jinx it and the next box is worse. But, we'll see. For the recap, Port Town, Foreboding Ruins, Silas Tracker, Thing in the Ice, Descend Upon the Sinful, To the Slaughter, Absence Judgment, Diagraph Colossus, Asylum Visitor, Scourge Wolf, Garreach Bandit, Kid Rock Monster, Choked Estuary, Mind Rack Demon, Decoration in Stone, Game Trail, Relentless Dead, and Deathcap Cultivator. And I think I'm being a little generous with some of these cards, with classifying them as good. The foil was a Confirmed Suspicions. Foil is really nice, but it's just not a good card. And then we had like a bunch of terrible stuff. Some of the mythics, unfortunately, were Gerald's Masterpiece and Startle Awake. So, yeah. Not the best box in the history of boxes, but what can you do? I've had some really insane boxes so far, if I do say so myself. So, beggars can't be choosers. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.